like this. Why do we as women have to go through stress for everything that has to do with our life? Like, why do we have to suffer for almost everything? Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? If this is your first time coming to this channel, mwah, thank you so much for stopping by. And my OGs, I love you so much. Thank you for always coming back. Back then, I remember that when I started dating my husband, and I made stew for him. He was asking me, "How did you do it? How did you make your stew? Mine used to be what you," and that was when I'm okay. So when somebody mentions to you this period, I'm like, okay, I remember my husband back then. Maybe I thought it was just because he's a man and it's my husband, he doesn't really cook, so that's why. But then I realized people really find it difficult to make stew. So not everyone can make it. And today we're making turkey stew. I'm going to show you how to make your stew taste better and not taste sour, and the mistake you make when frying your stew, why it doesn't taste good. There's one particular mistake people make, and we're going to learn how not to make that mistake today. And also, I'm going to bring a little bit of self-care. Look at my hair. Like I said, I'm on this natural hair journey, but I'm seeing some growth already. So this hair has been on my head for like a month. I need to wash. I've not washed it. I'm terrible at this thing. I know, because I'm supposed to wash it every 2 weeks. So I'm actually just going to take it out, wash it, and maybe cornrows again or mini twists. I don't know, whatever my power can carry. Anything I can do, I will do. But yeah, guys, you can see this. This is this is period problem. Like, why do we as women have to go through stress for everything that has to do with our life? Like, why do we have to suffer for almost everything? Eh? It's funny and it's annoying that, okay, I want ovulation comes, and for me to know that I'm ovulating, I feel this terrible pain. Can I not just have only that pain? Why do you have to affect my face? Why do you have to touch my beauty? What is the problem? Our life don't just be straight. Why do I have to have one? This pimple you're seeing, if I touch it, I feel the pain from my back to my feet. Just one, no. Naive, I blame Sha. No wahala. So guys, let's go and cook. Okay? This is Kamsi's handwork. Kamsi Ochuku. This cabinet, see the door. She broke it. My husband has been away, has not had a chance to fix it. And I made this in this place. Don't worry, it's not dirty. Oh. That's just how it is. It's an eyesore, I know. I'm going to actually use marble wallpaper to cover everything very soon. I'm going to do that like very, very soon. Well, yeah, so there's no other place to keep these things, and Kamsi just goes there and she does whatever she likes. So I've cut my tomato, pepper, onion. I have garlic and ginger here. Where's my ginger? Yeah, I don't use too much of it because I don't like it overpowering my food. So this is, I know the tomato is looking more than the pepper. Yes, please. I'm not Yoruba. And also, it's because this pepper has shown me shege. Got that pepper and I made stew. This stew or jollof rice. I use the normal quantity I use now because I don't like too much pepper. And also, I have a baby and she eats. If you see, I could not, as an adult, I could not even eat the food. So I really don't know how to differentiate that hot tarudo, and there's another one that is mild, it's pepper, but it's not so hot. When I got, hey God, only 2 or 3 you use very hot. So if you know the way I can differentiate it, please tell me, because this is the second time I'm making that mistake and I don't know the difference. And I buy it and then I cannot eat the food. So that's why you're saying I never use so much, because I don't want the one that people will not be able to eat this too. And it will be very bad. I would not like that at all. I'm going to drizzle some of this oil so it doesn't stick to the parchment. I'm using parchment paper because I recently found out that foil paper is not healthy. I can't avoid it completely, but I'll reduce the way I use it, right? So this is going to go to the oven now to bake. Guys, while the meat is cooking, the pepper is in the oven. I want to tidy up my room. You see, madam's already here. My husband is traveling tomorrow. I need to upload this. He has been busy since he came back, so Kamsi, don't go close. I need to take this out. Bye. Yes, guys, I know you say perfume again. I know. It's the late thing I buy. Almost everything I buy. But I didn't just buy it. I had to get an atomizer for my husband. Remember that video I posted where perfume, see the way I'm sweating. This is why I don't use cream. I don't use cream because I'll be sweating everywhere. I don't know. So I had to get atomizers because he traveled and when he got back, perfume is now half. Let me show it to you. No use. See, almost half the bottle. So he's traveling tomorrow again. By the time he gets back tomorrow, now maybe we'll see empty bottle. So I just have to get an atomizer for him. I called the lady I got that one from and she said she can't deliver today and I'm like, "Oh, okay." I got something else I just could not just buy only atomizer. Thank God from that my mom's hangout, the one I attended the video. If you've not seen it, please go and watch it. From that hangout, I met a mom that sells perfume. So she was the one I got this from. So I think I'm just going to. How they not give me pink? Maybe I didn't really tell her, so she might not think it's for a man. Doesn't matter as long as. So I think I'm supposed to put it here. Or oh my god, I think I have to put it with this, so figure this out and get back to you guys. I've been seeing this body mist everywhere, so there's no way I will not get it now. That's the vanilla girl that I am. Oh my god. It smells so good. Like vanilla is vanilla. For real. This is like the strongest vanilla body mist I've gotten. Wow. Love it. I love it. I love it. It's so nice. It's nice, guys. It's really nice. But I don't know how we're going to work with this. Okay, God. Let me go and check on my pepper and my meat. I don't want it to be too soft. I'm going to fry these guys because oil is expensive. So the same thing we did for the pepper. This is turkey, right? And just going to transfer this into the blender. I'm not going to add water while blending. Please note, you don't need to cook it after this anymore. Just blend and fry. And say no water. Perfect. Guys, I figured it out. I had to remove this white stuff that was stuck in here. See this place safe. Show you how much this thing is spilling. So I think it's working now. So all done. You just travel with this. Lady is actually really sorry about what happened because when I reached out to her that first, like I said, I think I mentioned it, she sent me off the amount, and this morning when I saw when my husband brought it out, I felt so bad. I sent her a message and I showed her that this is this condition so bad. Maybe next time she won't use that rider, or she'll make sure to check product before she sends them out. So I just did that, and she was like, she's so sorry that let her send the remaining half of the money. I'm like, no, how will you do that? No, there's no need for that. You've already sent half. So she's actually a nice person. She's the person I always buy from. So this is just the first time something like this happening. That's why I can even keep talking to her. Like I don't, I feel bad. I feel bad. So I'm glad she actually responded the way she responded. But I told her not to send the money. It's fine. So she's actually a nice person. But yeah, I got this, and I'm glad I was able to figure it out. So guys, it's past 11 and stew is not ready. So I really need to hurry. I don't know if I'll show you all the process, but there's something I want you to see while making your stew, and I'm going to show that to you. But I might just any way I can show you, I'll show you guys because my brother-in-law is at home. I'm hungry. I'm sure he's hungry too. So come see has been eating bread since morning. So let's just start cooking. I'm doing this for the first time. I watched the video and the person said, why put tomato paste first before your fresh tomato? And it made a lot of sense because this is already cooked tomato, washed, they remove the seed, and then that's it. So why not cook the fresh one first? So I'm trying this for the first time. Let's see if there's going to be any difference in the stew. I've learned that in this life you learn new things and you also unlearn some things. That's how you grow. So yeah, I'm just going to stir this. So I actually fried my fresh tomato for a while before I did this. Okay, so it's not just you just pour it and then add tomato paste though. No. So I'm going to add my stock now. I've not added any seasoning. Remember to always add your stock before your seasoning. Do it that way. If you have too much or little, you can always adjust. So I've added that. It's not just for the seasoning but also to loosen up the mix. Let me add some more. So I'm going to let this fry now for 7 to 10 minutes. So I reduced the heat so I don't have oil all over me and it's fried properly. So I'm going to add seasoning. I'm not going to add salt because there's salt in the stock. Nowadays I don't use too much salt. So I'm just going to stir this. Some people will be tempted to bring their stew down now, but trust me, it's not ready. Stew was already burning. Okay guys, let's add the meat. So the idea was to just get my turkey a little bit brown like this, and that's why I got and I'm happy. So I'm just going to put them in. So I'm going to cover these and let it fry on low heat. Let it just fry. Leave it for 10 to 15 minutes and let it fry on low heat until the pepper is cooked a little bit dry. Okay. So guys, the secret to making a good stew or the perfect stew is, first of all, get your pepper and tomato mix blend right. Don't use too much tomato, too much pepper. Don't let one of the vegetable overpower the other one. Then make sure to cook your pepper down, like cook it. If you're using the cooking method, cook it well. If you're roasting in the oven, roast it well. Then use enough oil. Can you see the oil? Use enough oil that when you fry, you can see the oil on top, settling on top like this, and you know it's ready. And don't over spice your stew. That's not what will make it taste nice. Don't over spice your stew with curry, thyme, all of that spices. Many persons use different spices. Don't over spice it, okay? When you're using beef, use beef seasoning. When you're using chicken, use chicken seasoning. Turkey doesn't have a seasoning. I've not found one, so I use chicken seasoning as well for turkey. And you get the perfect stew. This is it. Food is ready. Hi guys, Kamsi just slept and it's almost 3 p.m. I was trying to force her to sleep since she refused to sleep. She usually sleeps around like 12:30, 1. But she didn't sleep, so she just slept now and I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I think I need to sleep too. I need to sleep. When I wake up, I'll figure out this hair. But let me just go to bed too. My people, by the time we opened our eyes, it was already 7 p.m. and there is no salon in my estate that will be open by that time. So I just went to heat up some rice. I just sat down to eat food, I beg, because I cannot come and keep myself. I know that I'll find the time. I can actually make cornrows myself. I just don't have the time. I don't know how to explain it to you, but when you're a mom and a housewife, you understand that you might have plans for yourself to attend to yourself, but then you be doing something at home or taking care of someone at home or your baby, and then it's just like 24 hours is not enough again. At the end of the day, you'll not be able to fix that nails or fix your hair or whatever you plan to do. So I just let it slide today. That it's not the end of the world. I'll figure it out the next day or the day after or next week. I don't know, but everybody in the house is fine. We are fine. So I can always work on my hair later. So yeah guys, thanks so much for watching this vlog. Please like, comment and share. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and encourage me to keep up with this posting every day till the 25th of December. I believe I can do it. So thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.